So this is Paramonian Temple. It's a little bit different to the other sections so far, as you'll see later on. But for now, we're going to pop up here. Wake up this guy. And then, yeah, because he runs away from the zapper, we can now possess him without getting shot. Kill the dog. Blow him up. Now the way is clear, we can go down. There's some paramites. Watch out for that bat. So yeah, if you hadn't guessed, there's a lot of bats in this section which like to munch on you.
Shoot him in the head, shoot him in the head.
Good night, mate. And go through the door. So this is what I mean when I say it gets a little bit different from the other sections. So you can see there's 6 different doors here. What you have to do is go in each one of these areas and you have to do 3 things. You have to pull a lever to light the torch or sconce or whatever you want to call it. Then you have to get a bell song and you have to ring all the bells so then you can leave that area. And you have to do that for each one of these 6 areas. Now I'm pretty sure the only one that has a secret is this door here. All the rest don't. So yeah, the only time you need to find a secret is in the very last one. We'll start up here and work our way around. Well, it's a paramite. They are sort of friendly. They don't attack you unless you trap them in a corner. So as long as you don't do that, you should be fine. Which is why we have to go up over the top on this bit and not follow him in. And we go back up. Alright, mate. So there's our sconce fire thing that we have to light right there, but we'll skip that for a minute.
Hello.
Speak to this guy.
Hello.
And he gives us a special power. And then what we do with this special power is we chant and it blows up any mines in the area. But once you've successfully given the password, he'll just repeatedly give you that power. And then we'll come up here and blow these up. Grab some meat from the meat bag. Pull that. And we go back down. Light fire. This one says blow bombs with spirit rings. That's what that power is called. It's called spirit rings. And we gotta go down a bit further. We'll throw some meat on the floor so we don't get trapped by that paramite while we get the bell song. Can we go back up? We don't need that anymore, but cheers, mate. Quickly jump in here and then be super quick on your feet and get yourself up here, otherwise you get attacked by all of those paramites there. And that's successfully the first area done. Only 5 more to go. Into the next one. This second area is a little bit difficult. Because you've got to use yourself as bait there to try and lure one of the slates. And then draw him away from the other one so you can possess him. And then blow him up. And then the other one. And believe it or not, that's the easy bit. Then you've got to come over here and try and avoid these spiky balls. But this bit here is where it gets difficult, because you've got to try and avoid the bat, because he will kill you. So you've got to try and plan your jump, so you can jump over both at the same time, because you won't be able to sit in the middle. Like that. Quite surprised I managed to do that. And then sneak, because there's a sleeping dog. Blow him up on the mines. Luckily there's some birds there, so when they come back we can heal ourselves. But that's how you light the sconce. That's it, heal me up. Not that I need it. Get the bell song. And now, believe it or not, you actually have to make your way back across. But it could be done a lot easier this time, because now you've got rocks. You could throw a rock at the bat and get rid of him. Like so. Grab some more. Ooh. There you go. And then this time you go straight under. Get rid of those. There's your bell song and your exit. Yeah, don't worry about those bats. You can now leave. Another area done, so we'll jump over it and we'll grab this one next. So this room has a lot of traps in it that you have to be careful about. See the giant red button on the floor there? If I step on it, you'll see it calls in boulders. If you're not careful, you could get taken out by a boulder there, so just keep that in mind. And then we'll go this way. Pull this, and then we'll leg it because it calls in loads of paramites. And get up so we don't get killed. Then come this way. Attract this little guy's attention, and then lure him back this way. Just be careful because he calls in boulders as well. There we go. Then go up and over the top of him. Now we have to try and use the boulders to kill him, so... like so. And this is how we get our bell song. And now don't be a complete idiot and forget where you are, leg it back to the bells and kill yourself. Cheers, birds. Thankfully this was short and sweet. So that's 3 down, and now on to number 4. Abe's certainly not a looker, is he? That's something that's unsettling about seeing him up close like that. There's another jumpy section here with bats, which you can't quite see for the moment, but they will drop down. So you've got to try and do this quickly, but carefully. Like that. No idea how I managed to successfully do it so good. And then we got mine, so... jump over it. Jump over it. Light the fire. Jump over, and then sneak, because there's a dog. Then jump up. Get your bell song. Now that we've got the bell song, we can try and get out of here. So come across here, drop down here so we don't get attacked by the dog or the mines. And then try and successfully make it out of here without getting hit by these spiky balls or the bats. Like so. That was very professional, but I have absolutely no idea how. I'll take it anyway. Almost makes me look like I know what I'm doing. And that is room number 4 down. On to room number 5. Oh no, wait a minute, this is the one with the secret. That's my bad, it's not the last one, this is the one with the secret in it. So you just start by going up first, and then over to the right. Carefully though, because although paramites only attack you if you corner them when they're on their own, there's more than one, they tend to start getting brave and attack you anyway. So you just want to edge that guy back far enough so you can tap this meat bag and then leg it. Because it makes a boulder appear and that should squish them all. There you go, and then just grab the meat. And we'll drop back down. Hop over here to see this guy, and up to get the bow song here. Then drop down, throw this guy the meat, but if you throw it enough to knock the bee's nest down, that will ensure that he's not there on the way back. And then drop down here, up over here. Just be careful here, because although there's only one, as soon as you drop down, loads more appear. So we'll just lob the meat for him. Pull this to light the torch and get out of here. Grab some more meat, and then climb back up. So he's not there anymore. I don't know if he's ran away or he's got killed by the bees or what, but either way he's not there. It makes it easier for us. Come over here. And you see there's rocks falling down there. You want to throw this meat just on top of it, so you can kill one of these paramites with the boulder. There you go. And then come back and get some more meat. And when you've got this last meat, if you come over here, duck down and roll, this is where the secret is. Alright, as soon as you land, throw some meat on the floor for those guys. Come up here and pull this. Knock some meat on the floor for him. They should now be chopped up by the grinders. You just have to set everybody free. And the hard part here is trying to time your run perfectly. You have to be pixel perfect in order to get out of here without being chopped up by the grinders. It might be worth quick saving between like grinders to make sure you make it, because it can be really tough. Oh, thankfully there's one done, so let's quick save it again before we get chopped up by the other one. Oh yes, finally. Fucking out of here at last. Man, I hate things that require pixel perfect accuracy. I don't have the patience for it. Alright, let's grab another meat on the way out. Grab that. Hop up here. Drop it for this guy. Chant, and then we are finally out of this area. Goodbye. Come here and enter the final room. And thankfully, this final one isn't too difficult. Just make your way to the middle, climb up. Duck under here. This is where you get the bell song. Come back out. Jump up. Pull this, but make sure you leg it. Get out of the way. And then drop down. Hop in here. Hop in here. Pull this to light the torch. And then go back. Drop back down. Grab some meat. Drop it for this dude. Pop up here. Chant and you're away. That's the final area done. And there we go. We've completed all areas. Just remember, though, the secret area is in this one. Not this one like I thought. It is actually this one here, right next to the thing with all the descriptions of each of the areas if you want to go on it. And this one just tells you about paramites and stuff. Paramites are pretty, but find them in pairs or backward against the wall and they get downright ugly. Follow them if you will, but be careful they don't lead you into a trap. Toy with paramites by throwing meat. And then that just tells you about their lighting torches. So now that we've got all areas, climb up here, and we can get out of here. That's going to do it for this episode. A massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider dropping a like or a sub. As always, of course, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you, but it just helps my channel grow a bit more. And I hope to see you all in the next one for some more Oddworld New and Tasty.